Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, listener. I wanted to take a look at shadow energy to see what messages come out. Okay, so I want to look at the back end of it, and then I want to look at the forefront of it, and then I'm going to pull. Actually, I'm going to look at the back end of it, pull some alleged cards, and then we'll look at the forefront of it, of the shadow energy currently for the collective Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. Right now, I'm just shuffling. The Wild Unknown Architects Archetypes deck, and then I will go in with my alleged cards that I created for you. That eventually, down the line, I want everyone to get familiar with them before they're produced. So probably a year from now, just kind of get a feel of them. But anywho, then we'll look at shadow energy, which I use in your next 72s, and we will then see where we go from there. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new podcast here in this space. So make sure that you follow. Does not cost you anything to follow. Show up for me so I can show up for you. And simply by following, you'll be able to do that. And so for those of you who've already followed the podcast, thank you so much for showing up for me. And I will continue to show up for you. All right. Love you. Just a little FYI, we do have a YouTube channel over there. You can go to your individual Zodiac folder. In that folder is your general readings. What else? What else? You can email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com whenever time permits itself for you. There is no wrong question, but let's see. What messages do you have for my collective? All right, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. All right, we have the one, cave, and agape. 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 I think the appropriate way is agape, but I'm so used to saying agape. Whatever works for you. I feel like that vibration pulls in a whole different energy. So let's try to say it the appropriate way, which is agape. And we have the one here. So the back end of this is you have no problem with following your heart. I feel like your shadow energy takes over you sometimes, where it places fear. Where, like, if you're in a comfortable space, you're able to authentically feel free. But then when you're in an open space where there's other people, it's as if you close in. But there's a lot of love trying to come towards you, because you are actually the chosen one to be loved at this time, meaning supported in all of your endeavors. But there is this wall that needs to come down. You need to come out of the cave and share your light. You don't have a problem with shining alone, but it's time to share your light. All right, let's pull some alleged cards. This is a moment where I'm like, I knew I should have recorded this. I should have recorded this as a visual. Okay. Let me see. We have quite a few cards here for your alleged cards. We have present, miss you, and know it all. That's why you keep to yourself, because you're tired of explaining to people. People think you're arrogant because you do have confidence and you are aware. You do miss connections with people, genuine connections, but you're not the same person that you used to be. All right, this is another energy here, higher self and reflect in reverse. The battle of your higher self and your shadow self. Sometimes you want to be the person you used to be, But you don't get any abundance out of that because abundance is in reverse. You don't continue to grow. I feel like you feel like a failure sometimes with the king. We have, let's step into this nether energy. We have police, intentions in reverse, and attraction. It's okay. Like I said, people are wanting you to share your light than you being stingy with your light. And stop thinking that people have ill intentions towards you and pertaining to agape love. You're very attractive. But once people come towards you, you don't share your light. It's time for you to understand how to share your light, listener. No one can steal your light because you're the one. And I feel like there's certain people that you miss, but you have to let them go. Because they make you feel some type of way. They make you feel like you're a know-it-all. And it's not that. You just have experiences. And no, they're the type of people, the people you miss are the people who don't want to know how smart you are. They want to have low level conversations, and that's the way it's been, and that's the way it should stay. And with the president miss you, I feel like you've accepted them, but you've accepted to choose to shine your light alone. But you would have more growth and more flourish moments if you share your light. All right. What were we going to do after the alleged cards? We were going to. I forgot. Just one moment. After I said I was going to pull your alleged cards, did I say, let me pull your FYIs? 7-Eleven. You're people's lucky charm, whether you know it or not. But you're ready to receive. But you don't know how to. You're having the battle. You're having battles with your higher self and your shadow self. With higher self and reflective in reverse. You can't see what everyone else sees. You can see what everyone else can't see. It's one of the two. What are some FYI messages for my collective earth, air, fire, and water signs? Just like I've been saying, I think I started saying learn and not doubt. I started saying that, I think it was Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra's next 72. I believe I said it in, it's not that serious. We have Cancer in May. So you may need to go watch Cancer's next 72. Who's in May? Gemini. Leo is the 5th house. This is giving me you're asking for permission. You don't have to ask no one for permission for you to authentically be yourself. Some of you are learning how to embrace joy again. Some of you are trying to have a set schedule so that you can operate in happiness. Cancer, there is a reading here on the podcast for the water signs. Actually, no, it's on the YouTube channel. I will put the link in the description box, and the title of it is Mindfulness and Open Cups. Let's go ahead and pull you an angel guide message. Oh, hold on. We have one more. We have deceit in reverse. So this is what I love. This is confirmation that no one is trying to pull a wool over your eyes. And even you are saying, I'm not going to no longer lie to myself. Good job, listener. Collective energy. For some of you, this reading is going to trigger you because this is letting you know that a cord is going to be cut. Someone that you have possession over. You will no longer have possession, so this is your confirmation. All right, angel guide message for my collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. Holy love. Let's go ahead and see what it entails. All right, holy love, holy love. If you do not resonate with this reading, continue to come back. There will be readings that resonate with you. This is the energy that is being currently channeled right now. All right, and pertaining to holy love, it says angels of love are gathering around you in awe and celebration, for you are finally willing to remember how loving and lovable you are. And heaven is guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. All right, listener, I love you as well. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I. Okay, so that's what it was. I was supposed to look at the forefront of the shadow energy. So let me go ahead and see. Just as I was getting ready to add that YouTube reading to attach in the description box, the mindfulness and open cups, I was like, oh, that's what it was. I was supposed to look at the forefront of the shadow energy. All right. And it is the Eight of Wands and the Sun. So with shadow energy, when the Eight of Wands, if you feeling entrapped, those thoughts are melting away. Beautiful. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. And the Six of Swords in reverse. So yeah, with the Sun here, it's like this canvas is melting away your perspective of things, of how you thought reality was, but it was a reality in your headspace. Water energy. And that is the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces reading that I'm attaching. I can't just off the bat just know exactly what the reading entails. When I do readings, listener, I don't keep the storylines. When I get messages, I deliver them. If there is a reading that you want to reference to and you want to keep updates on that one, then you're going to need to email me the name of the reading. If it's on YouTube or podcast, let me know, put the link on there, and we will go from there. But either than that, this is what's going on and pertaining to the forefront of the shadow energy. The negative shadow energy is being cleaned up. Basically, you're getting rid of the residue that is impulsive, isolating, for the most part, distorted way of thinking. So that's a good thing. Yes, you can. It's now a yes, I can energy. So don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.